Hey you! Ready to dive into something new? Today it's all about Delphinium and how it wants to totally change how we think about student engagement.
And we've got the inside scoop right here.
Right.
One thing the research talked about was how much time teachers waste just trying to keep up with everything.
Oh, I remember those days. Spreadsheets for days trying to figure out who was struggling and who was acing everything.
Right.
I mean, student engagement is fantastic, but teachers need support as well. There's got to be a better way.
Well, Delphinium thinks they found it. They have this feature called the control tower, and it's all about giving teachers superpowers when it comes to managing their classrooms efficiently.
Superpowers, huh? Sounds intriguing. Tell me more about these superpowers.
Well, it's less about capes and more about, just making things easier. The control tower gives teachers this really clear, color-coded view so they can quickly see which students might be struggling.
So no more hunting through spreadsheets trying to figure out who needs extra help. I like it.
Exactly.
So basically, it's a central hub. Teachers can see how everyone's doing at a glance, who's excelling, who might be struggling, the whole picture.
Okay, so it's like air traffic control, but for learning.
Exactly.
The control tower takes all that data we talked about, right, and makes it actually useful. Like you can see instantly which students might be having trouble.
Okay.
You see everything, who's doing well, who's struggling, all of it.
Absolutely. Give teachers those real-time insights into how their students are progressing and what they're understanding.
Tell me more.
Well, the control tower, it's not just about seeing what's happening, it's about understanding it.
So, not just who's falling behind, but why.
You got it. They can see, are students struggling with a particular assignment? Or, when does engagement tend to drop off?
That's really useful. It's like having a digital teaching assistant who's always observing and flagging potential issues.
That's a great way to put it. And what's even more impressive is that Delphinium doesn't just give you a bunch of dry statistics. It creates helpful visualizations and presents actionable insights that teachers can actually use.
Yeah. So it might notice if a student's always logging in late or never posts in discussions, or if their quiz scores start dropping.
So teachers can step in early, offer help, or even just check in and see what's up.
Exactly. Being proactive instead of waiting till there's a problem.
I get it.
So instead of waiting for a student to fall behind, teachers can step in early and prevent those knowledge gaps from becoming bigger problems.
Okay, that would have been a lifesaver. No more waiting for midterms to realize someone was totally lost.
Exactly. Structure, communication, support, Delphinium could help with that. Keep those students from falling through the cracks.
It helps teachers be more proactive and responsive to their students' needs, which can make a world of difference.
That takes the guesswork out of teaching and lets teachers focus their energy where it's needed most.
Right.
It's about helping teachers be better. Mentoring, support, building a community, that's human stuff.
And Delphinium's giving them the time and the tools to do it, even online.
So it's not just about automating tasks, it's about giving teachers better tools and more information so they can be more effective in their roles.
Exactly. And that, in turn, makes teaching more fulfilling and rewarding. When teachers feel empowered and supported, they can bring their best selves to the classroom, whether that classroom is physical or virtual.
Right.
This has been fascinating. What surprised you the most about Delphinium?
It's exciting to see this kind of innovation happening, and I'm curious to see where they go from here. And for you, our listener, we hope this deep dive has given you a lot to think about. Explore new possibilities, because who knows, you might just stumble upon the next big thing that transforms the way we learn and grow. Until next time, happy learning.